Imagine Perkz would have ended in Fnatic, okay? What happens right after is the whole Fnatic team renews. Do I want that? No. Why? Because I want to have all my options open. Does that make me a bad person? Go fuck yourself if that's what you think. So you're incredibly fucking naive if you think that you can build a world-class #1 team that fights for trophies by letting everybody screw you from the back for free, you know? Is this not gonna fucking happen? Like, I can't pay my people with Red Bulls, unfortunately. I have to pay them with money. And to build money, I have to build a business. And to build a business, I need to give my sponsors, investors security that my organization is the #1. That not only I can win, but I can market products and I can make a fucking business that makes sense. And for all of that to be there, I can't just let my biggest competitor just have the better of me. I mean, I don't know what the fuck people think, but this is a video game, okay? We're here to compete, play video games. If I can't fucking, within the rules available to me, play that game, why the fuck am I doing this? You know why they don't sell players? Because the players are no longer under contract. You know who has players under contract? Organizations where players want to renew with them. Don't get me wrong. I do think Fnatic is actually a pretty fucking good org, legacy org. Sam Matthews, I always take the piss on him, but I legitimately believe he's much better than me in many things. I think he's a product guy, fantastic product guy. He understands design much better than I do. He understands a lot of branding, visually branding things much better than I do. I think he understands website, IT, digital much better than I do. I think I'm just much more empathetic. I relate better to people. I do better social media content, and I understand how to build teams better, right? Better or worse, both organizations are at the top of Europe, period. Instead of people being angry with the organizations that take a really amazing player and surround him by bonobos that can't win shit, instead of being angry at those orgs, they're angry at the orgs that do the best they can to ensure the top players are surrounded by top players, right? Which costs money, costs resources, costs investment, and costs a lot of forward thinking, right? Ahead of time. Your Wonder, chat. Okay, you're Wonder. And you as Wonder know that Luca is leaving, right? It's his choice. He wants to leave, you accept it, right? You as Wonder want the best possible replacement, #1. And #2, you want to have the best possible chance to have the best possible team moving forward throughout the years to win Worlds. Would you be happy if the team owner that gave you his word, I will put Worlds winning team for you, just does the complete opposite? For whatever reason, of course you wouldn't. So to me, integrity speaks on those promises made to those players where I told them, listen, regardless what the fuck it takes, you will have a winning team around you. But trust me, if you ever want to be out for whatever fucking reason, you're out. And we will sell you. Why? Because if I don't sell you, I can't buy an equal player.
Yes.
Yep.
With that said, I could have gotten, and people, of course, might not know this, but I could have gotten twice the money we got for Perkz if I would have forced a different team. I'm talking here like single payment upon signature of close to $10 million, right? And so you can argue, you know, that not everything is black and white, right? Like I know, you know, him being with Cloud9, with Sven and Mitty. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know he will have a fucking great time. Those two guys are literally the two closest guys to Luca from former teammates he had. And I mean, even he was like doing stuff with Mitty during the lockdown, stuff like that, you know, not lockdown, but during the Corona year, right? You know what I mean? So they're great friends, and I know he's going to be well taken care of. I think Jack is a great guy. Cloud9 is another legacy organization, just like Fnatic is again. I know they will never do anything bad to him. So all in all, it's just not black or white, right? I didn't optimize 100% towards one thing and 0% towards the other thing. I had a lot of things to maneuver with, like I told you about, like having our current players well taken care of and ensure I have the best possible team, not only this year, but next and the next and the next and the next, right? To increase our chances, but also, you know, the friendship aspect and ensure I can also cater to that a bit. It's a complicated, never black or white situation. It has a lot of nuances to it, and people just can't grasp it fully. So I understand actually the hatred from some people just because they don't have the full picture. And honestly, like, I'm not going to ask you to stop hating. I actually don't give a fuck. But it's just a good explanation, I guess.